Hello people and welcome back to Maxi channel, a channel in which we feature some of the most exciting and epic bikers moments scored on their GoPro camera. In this episode, you will watch lots of different encounters such as road rage, close calls, bikers versus police and many more. All the clips used in this episode are for educational purposes, and in our first video we have a crazy road rage. Stay tuned to see what's about to happen.
Nie no.
Słuchaj, ja nie
My nie szukamy problemów.
jestem taki. A ja też.
Something must have happened for them to be waiting around. Maybe the drunk guy hit a biker, or who knows what happened. They were on their phones, as if to call the cops or someone to come. And this is where things started to go out of hand.
Nie szukamy problemu, chłopie.
No, ja też nie chcę, kurwa, problemu, a co ty myślisz, kurwa?
No ale no to przecież odzywamy się coś.
No a co ty myślisz, kurwa?
No ale ja przecież nic nie
No
robię.
ty chcesz mieć problemy? Siedziałeś, kurwa? 15 lat?
No
To
nie.
lepiej, żebyś gdzieś posiedział, kurwa. Sobie. Kurwa, to sobie idź do matki i ty siedź, kurwa. Bo cię, kurwa, zajebie. Rozumiesz to?
Chłopie.
No co, kurwa, co chłopie, kurwa?
No ale odzywamy się
Co
coś do
chłopie,
ciebie.
kurwa?
Odzywamy się coś do ciebie.
Masz problem, kurwa?
No
Czy ty masz problem, kurwa? Chodź,
jak
no,
na razie to
zobaczcie
ty
się,
szukasz tylko problemu.
Cię zajebie, kurwa, rozumiesz? Bo 15 lat, kurwa, nie przejebałem po to, żeby, kurwa, na takiej, kurwa, cweli, kurwa.
No i zajebiesz go i drugie tyle przejebiesz.
No i chuj, przejebę i co? I co ty myślisz, że boję się, kurwa?
No ale to nie chodzi o to, czy się boisz, czy się nie boisz, bo widać, że się rzucasz. Ale to chodzi o to, że po co?
Co ty myślisz, że, kurwa, cwaniako Co?
Go...
Wziąłeś, kurwa, przywiozłeś? I co?
Do auta. Powiedziałam do auta.
Kogo przywiozłem?
Do auta.
To zajebie, kurwa. Uwierz mi, nie chcę cię ruszać, kurwa. Nie chcę cię ruszać, kurwa, głupie,
Do
kurwa.
auta.
Bo jak masz swoje życie, kurwa, i przeżyj sobie swoje życie, jak sobie żyjesz, kurwa. Kurwa, zajebie.
Finally, the drunk guy calmed down and he got back into his car. Whatever the reason, he was really fuming at the bikers. But they, on the other hand, were pretty chill and calm. Some kids saw a really cool bike at the traffic lights and they had to approach the biker and ask him to rev his engine. Of course, the biker was a cool guy and he allowed them. Check it out. This biker's character got put to the test when he found a lost wallet at the roundabout. He could have taken everything and moved on, but he was not raised to be that kind of a person. Check out how this cool story developed. He opened up the wallet, of course, and while going through some documents, he found out the address of the owner. Of course, the biker hopped on his bike and he did the right thing. Check it out.
Let me take a look here real quick, like, and see again.
Biker knocked at the door, but you'll be kinda disappointed in a few. Watch.
I wonder if nobody's home. Dang, what do I do? Just leave it here? Probably, right? Guess nobody's home. So, I guess I'm just gonna leave it here on the front porch. I mean, I don't really know what else to do other than go to, like, the neighbor's house or something. Alright, well.
Believe me when I say that this situation is far from over. A huge twist is about to happen and you won't believe what it is until you see. Make sure to stick around to find out what happened exactly.
Oh my goodness, so that wallet that I just went to return, I put it in my pocket, right? And I had my card, like my debit card, in the same pocket, and I just f***ing lost my debit card. So I'm going back to that house that I dropped it off at, and hopefully I can find my card. It must have fallen out of my pocket.
Can you believe the amount of sheer bad luck? Just when you're about to do a good deed, something bad happens to you immediately. But I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason, good or bad. Check out what happened when the biker returned.
Look at that. I found it. Holy cow.
See how things are starting to fall into place one by one. Biker returned and he immediately found his lost card. But not only that, the owner of the wallet was home as well. Check out the encounter.
I found your wallet on the side of the road. I put it back up on your porch.
Oh,
Your wallet.
oh, where was it?
It was on the side of the roundabout down there. I put it back up here.
Oh,
And,
just realized.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and like I looked at the address to like find where you live, right? And I put it.
Where are you? You here?
No, I live. I was just riding my bike up here, and I saw the ID.
Thank
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
You know, that's a big thing.
Yes, and like
I
the
just
thing is,
realized that was a
yeah.
thing that I just left it over when I was doing refueling.
Oh, okay, yeah. But no, like the reason why I'm back is I stopped down there to try to find it, and then my card fell out of my pocket and it landed in the road over there, and I got up. I'm like, where's my card?
Yeah.
Because I put the wallet right in the same pocket as my card, and I stopped down there to look at the address again, and I pulled it out. My card fell out on the ground, and then I dropped it.
This one.
Yeah, and then I lost mine. I'm like, where did mine go? I came back to find mine. I found mine, and then you're here too.
Big thing here.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
This crazy Karen cut the biker off from the left turn lane. And that's not the worst part. She reacted as if the biker was the one at fault. Unbelievable. This crazy driver pulled out in front of the biker without looking at all. But that's not the worst part. There was a chain hanging from his trailer, and the biker nearly crashed as he rode over it. This video shows us that weather conditions are no joke. If the biker had no helmet on when the wind blew the leaves at him, he'd surely crash. This video is another proof that you should not simply mess out on the roads. You can never know what you might encounter, like this biker here. This is unbelievable.
Meu Deus!
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the is that?
Nossa, o motoqueiro bateu.
This is what happens when drivers try to act out of pocket. One driver tried to turn left, cutting off the rest of the traffic. No one was expecting it, and of course, it came to a crash. Hello, the light is green, put away your phone, move.
Just sit in the middle of the intersection.
What are you doing with your life?
Good job.
Dangerous drivers are everywhere around us, such as the driver that's in front of the biker. Casually driving in two lanes is a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah, you do. She is blocking 2 whole lanes.
Biker had no plates on, and the car pulled him over immediately when he noticed that. Biker ordered his plates with American flags to match the color of his bike, but he carried a printed proof of his plates just in case he got pulled over.
What's up?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Where's your license plate?
I ordered
Got it.
I ordered the American flag one to go along with the colors,
Okay.
and just
Just hadn't gotten it yet.
no, I have not. So
That's
I mean,
You have your license with
yeah.
you? Do you have a place to put it when you get it?
Yeah, it's right below the tag or the light.
Okay. Yeah, that was the only thing, man. You passed me, I was like,
Yeah, I knew that's what it was for. So yeah,
I'll just tell him.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, give me 1 second. As soon as they call me back,
Alrighty,
I'll have you on your way.
cool.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Take it easy.
Biker came across a crash aftermath. It would appear that a van driver hit a cyclist at the intersection, and the whole traffic came to a full stop. Hopefully, the cyclist is doing fine, but the biker did not want to wait in line with the rest of the vehicles, since he could easily split past them.
I think I'm gonna be waiting.
Don't move, don't move! I said don't move! Stay down! Stay down! Listen to me! Please! Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, man.
It's mind-boggling how this crazy lady ran out on the road without even looking.
Oh! Now you up! Now you up! Now you up! You have up now!
Блять,
You have up now!
дай! Бля, только не говорите, что дорога еще закрыта.
Semi-truck driver's door was open, and the biker, well, of course he was kind enough to pull up and let him know.
The door is open. The door is open.
This semi-truck driver did not fasten his load properly, since all the straps were loose when the biker checked on them. He pulled up to the trucker to let him know, but something unexpected happened. This is what it looks like when trying to be kind backfires on you.
Вообще просто не натянуты. Ни одна, блядь. Boss, all of them are loose. They are loose. Sake, man. Tighten them up, you. Don't touch them, блядь. Индийский Элвис Пресли. Hello.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrol.
Я выбираю тебя, Пикачу.
Anyway, a couple weeks ago, I was riding down PCH and
Biker came across a crash aftermath in which another biker and a driver were involved. From the looks of it, the car was totaled, and looking at the damage, the biker must have suffered a big injury as well. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Oh, dude's on the ground. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god.
Biker was a bit careless here. He thought that the driver would go through the amber light, but he stopped, and that took the biker by surprise. He clipped the back end of the vehicle, and this is what happened next.
Hell. Oh my god. My foot peg. Are you okay? Are you alright? Pardon? I'm alright, are you okay? Good, okay. I don't know, I thought you were going to go through the amber, and then I saw you brake, and I tried to brake, and then I saw I was going to go back into the back of you, so then I tried to go round you. I thought I had taken your mirror off.
You've actually clipped my wheel.
Oh, so I have. I have clipped your wheel a wee bit. I'll need to give you my information, because there's a bit of damage. I'm okay, I'm fine. She's just a bit shaken up. It's because she thought we were going to tip over.
It looks like this biker ran into an old patch on the road and lost traction. This caused him to lose control of his bike and crash. The bike sustained some damage, and it seems that his oil tank was leaking. But the biker ended up with only some minor bruises and cuts. Bus driver pulled a classic self-entitled move here as he pulled out onto the road without looking or caring for others. There were some vehicles in the oncoming traffic, including this biker as well. Crazy cyclist pulled out right in front of the biker without even bothering to turn his head and look for the oncoming traffic. Luckily, the biker was the one who was aware enough.
No!
Van driver sure took his sweet time while changing lanes in front of the biker. He didn't indicate, he didn't even check his mirrors. He casually cut the biker off and nearly caused an accident. The biker was upset, and rightly so. And with this clip, we conclude yet another epic episode on Maxi channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and learning a thing or two as well. Make sure to leave a like if you support this type of content, because a like can help this channel grow. While you're at it, hit that subscribe and bell button to stay up to date with the latest content. Thank you for all your support, and we'll be seeing each other soon in the next one.